What's up, Periscopers? What's up, replay members? Thanks for joining us. It's been a while since I've had a Periscope and decided to do one. Talk to all y'all. What's up, folks? How are we all doing today? See my background here? I don't know if you can see it too well, but South Lake Tahoe. Let's see if I get out of the picture. Does it? Nope, not too much. So how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. Mondays are kind of like Fridays or Saturdays for me. More of a kick back and chill with family. Went to an awesome park today with my little girl, and it was actually a really cool park. I've never been to this park up here in South Lake Tahoe. It has a BMX, it has a BMX and off-road track built onto the park. It had a skate park built onto the park, and it had a frisbee golf attached to the park, and then also it had a little kids area, and even the slides were like slides I've never seen before. It was pretty cool. Karl. Right on, man. I'm Karl with a K too. So today I've got a little message. I'm not going to be on here for too long. It's been well over a week since I've done a Periscope. I was actually, last week, I was at Chris Records' Mastermind, his 7-figure traffic academy, and just helping out there and hanging out with the family, and just kind of took a little bit of a break from it, just kind of regroup, and also just been super busy, finally getting like the finishing touches done with our house, and still plugging along, still got a few things to do with that, but really just wanted to get on here and remind everybody that it's okay to be a kid. It's okay to let that inner child out and play like a little kid, act like a little kid, play like a little kid, go buy a squirt gun, go buy some confetti, whatever, and run around, chase little kids around in the park, spraying them with squirt guns and confetti, go down the slides like a little kid, act like a little kid. I tell you what, it really just makes you remember when you were a little kid, and it helps you remind yourself of some of the imagination that you have. It just kind of like rekindles some of those things that we have when we're kids that we don't have when we get old. When we get older, I should say. Frozen. Yeah, I like the movie Frozen, but I think you're talking about my scope. It's Frozen. No idea, man. I heard that Periscope has some glitches recently, and so it could be Periscope thing, could be, I live up in Tahoe, man. Up in Tahoe we have like the worst internet. Like, it's fast and then it slows down and stops, and then it has these intermediate things, so like streaming videos and stuff like that, sometimes it doesn't work that well. But anyway, back to my story. Just reminding you guys, I don't want to spend too much time on this scope. It's been a while since I've been on here. And for those that don't know me too, I'll just introduce myself quickly. My name's KarlSchuckert. I'm an entrepreneur. I believe in multiple streams of income. I like teaching people about multiple streams of income, and also about finding a sustainable path to wealth and freedom. And so that's basically what most of my messages are. But also, like, you know, when I went to the mastermind, I met quite a few people that have been watching my scopes, and they've been telling me that I like to talk a lot about mindset, and about getting yourself, you know, mentally and physically and emotionally ready to crush it, man, to crush it in the world. So that's usually like my biggest thing, is just helping people getting outside of their comfort zones, and finding their inner voice, and then just letting it out, man. Just getting yourself out there, getting yourself in front of it, because, you know, money is currency, and if you think about currency, what is it? It's current. So if it's going down a stream and it's current, how do you get yourself in front of that current so you can catch it? And a big part of that, a big way to catch it, is to get yourself into sales. I believe wholeheartedly that sales is the number one, number one skill set that you could give yourself. And a lot of people on a lot of our scopes, they'll ask me questions like, what is the number one thing I should invest in? And the number one thing you should do is invest in is yourself. So you got to invest in yourself. But thinking about it, you know, also remember to be a kid. Remember to be a kid. Remember that kid when you were little. Like, if you were to think about some of your favorite times when you were a kid, what were they? Where were they? Do you remember like the free-spirited thought of not knowing of anything, and being fearless and being open to imagination as big as you possibly can when you were running around in a grass field somewhere at some park? Or how big ducks and geese used to be when you were a kid, feeding them bread, and how they would go all around you and you'd get scared and you'd run around? That's what I'm talking about. You got to get yourself in that mindset sometimes, and just remind yourself, because and to come up with good ideas, you sometimes need to rekindle, recircuit those childhood memories, because it brings you back into that spot, because we all have an inner kid inside of us that we just don't let go sometimes. And sometimes people let their ego get in the way of that inner child that they have inside of us. So that's really my biggest message today, is just, you know, set out some time. And I know this sounds crazy, but set out some time to act like a kid. Set out some time to have fun. I know, like, when we get older, we have all these adult fun things that we do. Like, you know, we're into golf or bowling or basketball or whatever, all these adult things. But go out and play in a playground and act like a little kid for 2 hours one day. Just do it. And you'd be amazed at how much fun it is. And at the end, you'll have all these cherished memories. Golf, yeah. You'll have all these cherished memories that you had when you were a kid, and it'll just help you, you know, think bigger and think outside of your current realm and think outside of your current way you perceive things. So it's definitely something. Over the weekend, went to a birthday party. We did the same thing. We were jumping on, you know, we're going down slides, jumping on a bouncy house, just doing some fun stuff. And again, it's just good to be a kid every once in a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one out, but hope you guys enjoyed it. And just remember, be a kid. Get outside of your comfort zone. Act like a kid for part of a day. I swear it'll change your life. You guys rock. Thanks for being a part of my scope, and we'll definitely have some more here soon, very, very soon. And it's been, like I said, it's been a little hiatus I've taken from it. Yeah, thank you, man. If there's any way that I can help inspire, that's also part of my message, is that if I can help inspire, you know, one person that inspires many, then I've done a good job. So hope you guys are enjoying Monday. And like I said, this Monday is like my Saturday. This is like my day off. So anyways, tomorrow we'll be back on the grind, hitting it hard. Learned a lot at Chris Record's mastermind recently. A lot about like physical products and stuff like that. So I'm going to be actually finding my physical products that I'm going to be putting on places like Shopify and Amazon and even eBay. So we'll probably be trying to do some of that here soon, and I'll definitely record as we're going through it, and try to teach someone else as well. So you guys have a fantastic evening, and enjoy your dinner or wherever you're at. Enjoy your day. All right, bye.